Hey four elements, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting. It's going to go ahead and do a general message, okay? And this is for all signs. So let's see what the energy is like. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. If you guys are interested in my main channel, which is a Virgo channel, but it is called The Rising Phoenix, The Chosen Virgos, if you want to go and check that out. But let's see what the energy is like. What do we have for the collective spirit? What do they need to know at this time? Give me 6 cards. Coming out sideways. Now, any card that comes out sideways for me can talk about a blockage, okay? So you have honeymooning, and it says love on the brain. It says talking often, and it says feeling all the feels. So that's a nice start. What are we getting stuck on? Give me a clear message. You have the blues, and it says scared, it says heavy emotions, and it says mental distress. So is somebody stuck on someone here? Because when you look at the honeymooning card, right, you see like these two people, they look like they're in some little tent thing, but they're really close, like they're embracing each other, okay? And it just looks like it's fun, it's loving, it's lighthearted, right? Maybe something only lasted the honeymoon period. But like I said, someone here could be still stuck on these kind of memories, that energy of nostalgia. Show me more. And then you have turned. And it says party animal. It says sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. Okay, so what I feel like I'm going to be picking up here, okay, collective. I feel like someone here may be regretting something. I don't know if they are realizing that they kind of sabotaged something that was really good. Something that had maybe the potential here. For what? Something that was quick, fun, right? Maybe not even worth it. Show me more. Clarify honeymooning. Yeah. Bonnie and Clyde. And it says ride or die. It says us against the world. And it says dedicated partnership. But it didn't quite come out. So let me put it back. What is honeymooning? Someone could find like their left ear ringing, or someone here may have like been ignoring some sort of flags or warnings or signs or synchronicities here. So honeymooning, what's coming in the reverse? Now in the upright it says karmics, and it says third parties, haters, lesson learned. See how it's in the reverse? This is like someone, I don't know if they chose a karmic or they got involved with a karmic or a toxic situation, or something was about lust or temptation here. But this is definitely someone who is realizing that you wasn't a karmic here. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, you have squad, reconciliation, soul, tribe, and close friends. A new boo. But someone here is feeling a little bit numb about the situation. Self-medicating addictions. It says irrational behavior. Someone could definitely be changing or cleansing their ways here. But what is the blues? The black sheep. It says rebellion. It says going against expectations and defying the norm. Yeah, this is kind of making me feel like almost like a rebel, right? Someone did something. I don't want to say they was in the energy of because they can, or, you know, it just feels like, I don't know if somebody got caught up in the moment, right? They could have been dealing with someone who very much was stroking their ego, or, yeah, lipstick evidence, see? Infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. But you see, you have frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, and hidden intentions. Now, for someone here, right, this could even be as almost like as bad as someone doing something with someone's friend. But it would say that the friend very much tried to lure this person in, and they may have fell for it. Sneaky link. Hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece. But someone may have rushed into something here with liftoff, fast action. And then you have snack and supersize me. So the snack says obsession, physical attraction, and sex appeal. Someone could look very good. That doesn't mean that they are a good person, right? And then you have supersize me, doing too much. It says excessive and overindulgence. If someone could have been under the influence of something here. Yeah, player. All right, show me more. What is turned? Landing on the karmic energy in the reverse, you have harmony. And it says balance, peace, and happiness. So whoever this is, they could have let go of this karmic here, right, to gain some sort of peace. This is someone who is realizing that they want more. See, I just parted it on Bonnie and Clyde again. And heart to heart. Deep conversation, intimate discussions, and it says blunt and honest. So that is May, what needs to happen in this situation. So give me, it's funny how I pick up this deck and you got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups. This could be someone who wants to give somebody an apology. Yeah, you've got the Knight of Cups here. But they could be trying to find the strength here, right, to speak their truth. Ace of Swords with the strength. What is this for the 4 elements, Spirit? We have the, wow, we have the High Priestess and we have the Empress. Look what is coming out with the Emperor. So the High Priestess energy, right, you could very well be kind of keeping yourself to yourself. You may be someone who is highly intuitive, okay, that is also divine feminine energy. You could be very spiritual here. Maybe you just have this inner knowing. What is this High Priestess? Maybe you are very much protecting yourself at this time as well with the 7 of Wands, or you are someone who is very protected. Show me more about this High Priestess. Where's the High Priestess energy here, Spirit? The 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold here. Now, the High Priestess can also sometimes represent like a mistress. And then you have the 2 of Pentacles. So that makes the 7 of Pentacles energy. Now, the 2 of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like someone here was juggling somebody. And it's funny because the 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles makes the 7, okay? And that talks about investments, things that have the potential to be long-term and things like that. I feel like someone wasn't necessarily, when they got into whatever this situation was, they wasn't necessarily thinking about the long-term. Like I said, it's like that energy of getting caught up in the moment, but almost like very quickly regretting something. Now, I am seeing another energy here, okay, where there could be something here about someone who maybe something was, you know, like a good time, and I don't know if somebody ended up pregnant and now has ended up alone. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. I'm hearing that song as well from, is it Vivo? I'm hearing I dance to the beat of my own drum. Someone here could play the music or play the drums or something here. Why is this Empress energy here? Ooh. Kind of coming out sideways. Can talk about a blockage, okay? Yeah, I don't know if somebody ended up pregnant in a situation. But the Devil energy, again, is that very much toxic energy. Someone could have done something on purpose to trap someone, okay? You do have people out there like that. But the Devil is Capricorn energy. We've got Libra and Taurus here as well. And the Devil can just talk about things that are low vibrational. It can talk about, again, you know, it can talk about so many things, addictions and things like that. Show me what this devil is. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, with the Three of Cups here and the Five of Swords. I don't know if it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine. Okay. It could be an Aries with the Emperor out here. But it's like someone is regretting hooking up with somebody, linking up with someone here, right? Partying with somebody with the Three of Cups. Five of Swords, it's all fun and games until later down the line, somebody looks back and says, damn, was that a wise choice? Now, I don't know if this King of Wands was trying to do something out to spite you maybe here, but it feels like something went too far. Show me more about the Empress and the Devil. Coming out sideways, landing on this King of Wands. Okay, that is the signature card, so let's put that away. Show me more. You have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords can talk about laying something to rest. This Four of Swords gives me an energy of almost like nightmares or sleepless nights. See how the swords are surrounding her bed here? The Four of Swords also talks about someone who is overthinking about something, a deep meditation about something. And what I notice in this room is that there is 2 beds, but one of them is empty. Nine of Swords, yeah, at the bottom of the deck. Anxiety, stress, worry, sleepless nights. This is an energy of almost like depression, nightmares. So what is this Emperor with Turnt and Harmony? You have the Sun, Leo energy. And you have the Six of Wands. So whoever this masculine is, right, like I said, he's having some sort of change of heart. And I feel like for whoever you are that I'm speaking to, right, you have maybe some sort of choice to make of whether you kind of want to go back to this person, okay? Because I really feel like the ball is going to be or is in your court. This could be someone who may be seeing you have some sort of success or victory, right, with the Six of Wands. But I feel like that is what they want here. Especially if you have children with this person yourself. Yeah, but the Tower and the Queen of Cups. Someone could have been dealing with a water sign, heavy Scorpio here. Again, Aries energy. Yeah, somebody has to now provide. They feel stuck for some of you. Because I don't know if they ended up getting this person pregnant, which for some of you they did with this Ace of Cups. They're going to end up having to pay for this person. Because I feel like eventually this person switches on them somehow or some way, or vice versa with the Queen of Swords energy here. So what is the energy going forward? Laughter, happiness, joy, healing. Maybe that's how you're going to be towards this person. It's like peace, deuces. I've healed. I've gotten over this. I'm working on myself here. Show me the energy going forward. Long haul. It says in it to win it. It says long-term intentions invested. Yeah, some of you may take this person back, or they're not going to give up easily here to try and get you back. Clear message. Ooh. Okay. So you could end up having a child with this person. It says knocked up, pregnancy, expecting, and mothering. Clarify these cards. What's laughter? The Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. What is the long haul? Maybe you end up finding somebody new yourself. What's long haul? Okay, Ace of Cups is coming out sideways, okay? So that can talk about a blockage. What's long haul? And the Queen of Pentacles. You could be an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And knocked up. I'm hearing that song. Who sings that? I don't know if it's like Next or Blackstreet Boys. I don't know which one. But I'm hearing, because you're my wifey. Make my, what does he say? make my life complete, sweet. Six of Swords. Move into calmer waters here. Show me more. And the Seven of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, if you do find out this person maybe has got somebody else pregnant, you may just decide to move on your own here, invest in you. But I do see Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. We already spoke about the Seven of Pentacles energy. This is investing, right? This man is looking at almost like this tree. And when you think about trees, you think about how rooted they are into the ground, right? This is someone who wants to, I don't know, plant roots with you, plant seeds with you. When you think of trees, they're very stable, right? Very sturdy, strong. So, 4 elements, that is what I have picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you guys. If it has, I do ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light, guys.